Oh my gosh. Obviously, I'm gonna delete all of these. What's up, guys? It's your girl Ari, also known as Ariana Stanberry, also known as Ariana's Music on social media platforms, and today I'm coming to you with a video that I've been wanting to film for a very long time now, and it is a what's on my iPhone video. So without further ado, we're gonna hop straight into this thing, but first I need you to hit that like button below, and now I want you to hit that subscribe button below, click that notification bell, and let me know when you're done. You good? Oh, one more second? Okay, bet I got you. Hey, thank you, you're the best. All right, let's hop into this video. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I'm kind of like a phone-aholic and a case-aholic. What that means is I love technology, I love cell phones, and I love phone cases. Right now, I currently have an iPhone 11 Pro Max. I have it in the green color. I don't know if it's called moonlight green. Ignore my fingernails, by the way. Moonlight green or whatever you call it. That's the color. And I have a case that I'm using right now that I got from Five Below for $5. All my cases I get for $5. I really like this one because it's really hard on this side. I kind of like the feeling of glass-ish on both sides. I should have brought my cases with me. Unfortunately, I don't have my cases with me. But for those of you who do know, I am obsessed with cases. I love phone cases. Ever since I got my first phone in like middle school, I've been obsessed with phone cases. So I own a lot of phone cases. And for this phone in particular, I probably have maybe 15 different phone cases. Let me know if you want me to do a case haul of all the phone cases that I have for this phone in another video. But today, I'm basically gonna give you a tour of my phone. I'm gonna show you my wallpaper, the apps that I use, different things like that. I hope you enjoy. Alright, so this is my lock screen. As you can see, I have some fall/Christmas themed photos in a collage happening there on my lock screen. I love wallpapers and I change my wallpaper almost 3 times a week, which is crazy. It used to be every day, but now it's about 3 times a week. So I'm probably gonna end up changing this wallpaper like tomorrow. But this is my wallpaper for now. Once you open up my phone screen, on the top part of the phone, you're gonna see the verse of the day. And right underneath that, I have a bunch of random app folders. And I really just rely on my muscle memory to find my apps because these folders aren't even actually called anything that make sense. So the first folder is called First Few Apps. I don't know why I called it that. I just put all the apps that were originally on the front of my first screen before the iOS 14 update. I put it all in this folder. So in that folder you have FaceTime, Photos, Camera, Clock, Maps, Weather, Notes. I use the Notes app a lot. I probably use that app the most out of all my apps on my phone, but I'm not going to open it because then you're going to have access to all the things that I write down every day. The App Store, Settings, and then the next 2 apps are Dasher and DoorDash, because on the side, aside from being a part-time musician, I am a DoorDash driver, so I deliver food for DoorDash. And for those of you who are watching and you don't know what DoorDash is a food delivering company here in the US, and I'm one of their delivery drivers, fun fact. Alright, so on the next folder is called Things, and that's technically just, I don't even know, a combination of social media. I have Facebook on the top left, and then Snapchat, my Bible app, and then Musi, which is an app my little sister taught me about. It's kind of like YouTube, and you get to play music and leave the app, and the music is still playing, and it's free. So that's my music app because I save money and I don't buy Spotify or Apple Music subscriptions. And then Instagram. The next folder, called Socials, is my Facebook Messenger, GroupMe, Skype, Repost, Netflix, Tumblr, Pinterest, Twitter, Zoom, which we all unfortunately have to use 25/8, YouTube Studio, YouTube, Twitch, what is that? Oh, WebEx Meet. I have to use that for one of my classes, unfortunately, and YouTube Music. And then the third one is LinkedIn, which I don't really use that often, but I still have it in the phone. Now, Google, which I love Google. I have my Google app, then Google Calendar, Google Maps, Google Keep, Google Photos, Snapseed, Drive, Docs, Gmail, and Classroom. And then in my photo and video folder, I have InShot, which I use a lot. I use the Notes app the most on my phone, and then second comes InShot. InShot is what I use to edit my videos or anything that I put up on like Instagram or sometimes even YouTube. If I don't use, what is it called, Final Cut to edit on my computer, or like iMovie or something, I'll be using InShot. So InShot is an amazing app. I recommend you get it right now. The next to InShot is Facetune, which I use sometimes to put like high definition or soften some things in some of my photos. The eraser app is what I use. I don't really use it that frequently. I might delete it soon, but I basically use that to erase the background of a picture. Same with Magic Eraser. And then Orange Teal is an app that I got one time, but I kind of didn't use it that much. I should probably delete it. And then right behind is another cool app. You can tell a lot of these are offloaded because I really don't use them that much. Stitch Pics is an app you can use to stitch screenshots together. On the next page, Canva, Visco, Unfold, Focus, Preview, and I'm gonna go into some of those a little bit later when I teach you what I use to edit my videos. The next folder is Important, so I have a whole bunch of different things in this folder. The first top left, Access Corrections, Credit Karma, Cam Scanner, P Tracker, which us ladies need that. Motivation app, Free Prints, Ring, Wisa, My Verizon, MailChimp, Hulu, Quelly TV, which is a really cool, I wouldn't say TV, but like technically TV channel application that promotes black television. Eoka is, I don't even remember what that app is. I think it was like a dieting app. Liberate is a good meditation app specifically for black people, and Smartcast, which connects to the TV, so my phone can become a remote. And then I have Slack, Water something, which is like the only game I have on my phone, and Sandbox is another game that I have on my phone that I barely use. And then Fonts and another Bible app for Bible studies. Okay, then I have the money folder where I have my Venmo, PayPal, Acorns, Cash App, Citizens Bank, and then I have utilities. It's called utilities. It came like that. And I have voice memos, compass, measure, calculator, paper. I really don't use that. I only use a calculator in that one. And then I have my two widgets on the right. My Pinterest widget, it has an inspiration Pinterest board that I have on there. I can open that up, but it basically just shows all the, let me see if I can, let me see if I can find my inspiration. Here it is. So my little widget there just switches around and picks some of these pictures, and it changes the photo, I think 2 times a day. Some of these really cute inspirational wallpapers or photos that I like to look at every day, or every time the photo changes, just to brighten my day and inspire me a little bit. Then underneath that, the Wisa app, which I can go into a little bit later, or Wisa, I don't really know how to pronounce it. But it's a really cool app for anyone who's interested in getting a counselor or therapist, or they're not comfortable yet getting there. It's a good, like, I think, starting app when it comes to thinking about therapy and counseling. It basically guides you into understanding everything about yourself, whether it be like anxiety or overthinking or anything stress related. You can go to that app and you can literally talk to a virtual robot, and then eventually you can move on to an actual therapist, which is super cool. But they also have really cool motivational like lessons that you can go through and stuff like that, just to help you out and to help your spirit, which is why I love looking at this cute little penguin on my phone. It says different motivational things to me every morning, like you can do it, which is what's on the screen right now, and sometimes it says something else. Alright, so next on the other page, also random, and as you can see my battery's about to die. I have Apple stuffs. It's just a bunch of random Apple stuff. Tripit is just like a trip planner, music, Spotify, Pandora, Spotify artists, a tuner. I haven't used a tuner in so long, if I'm being honest with you. My Voicey app and iReel. I really don't use these folders a lot. When to post, I just recently got it. Shout out to Susie for teaching me about this app. It basically allows you to know like when to post your Instagram content to get the best interaction. American Airlines and Tezza, which is a super dope app that I'm gonna introduce you guys later. It basically helps you to edit your photos and create a consistent theme that you can put up on your channel. And then all the way to the right is the app library, which we all know about. Okay, now I'm gonna teach y'all how I edit my photos and tell you about the apps that I use the most. Oh, I forgot the bottom row. Duh. We have phone, Safari, message, and WhatsApp. Okay, now I'm gonna talk to y'all about how I edit my pictures and my videos. Okay, so this is how I edit my pictures and my videos. So the way I choose to edit my photos and my videos really depend on where those pictures and videos are going. If I'm planning on posting something on social media, then I tend to edit my pictures and videos a certain way. Or if I'm preparing a photo like just to send to my friends and my family, I might edit it a little bit less and make it look a little bit more, I guess, natural is the right way. So first and foremost, I'm gonna just pick a photo in my Photos app right now, and let's see, Okay, we'll use this one right here. I don't even know if you can, yeah. Okay, we're gonna use this picture. So what I'm gonna do is, the first thing I'm most likely gonna do is go into that Tezza app that I showed you guys at the very end of my screen. I just got this app recently, shout out to Courtney for introducing it to me, and it basically is like a theme generator. I don't even know how to explain it. Basically, it allows you to put a similar filter on all your pictures, and it helps you plan out your social media feed in a way so that you can kind of see what it's going to look like and see how to edit different pictures so that they blend together, if that makes sense. All right, so I'm going to insert that picture into the Tezza app. I'm going to click on it, click edit on the bottom, and the filter that I like to use the most is called Mood right here. So I'll put that down a little bit, and then once I go into the settings, I can edit different parts of the photo, whether it be brightness, exposure, contrast, different things like that. Saturation, I might make this a little bit more saturated. Maybe increase the contrast just a little bit. There's not really much I need to fix about it. I might crop it just a tad bit. Let's say that's it, and then I save it, and then that's the photo on the top. As you can see, I probably have my phone attached somewhere on this video. So then I just go ahead and save that, and then I will go into my Instagram. Like if I'm gonna post this on my Ariana's Music, I'll hit post, and there's the picture. It's right there. I will hit next, add a cute little caption, and hit share if I was going to hit share. Now another way I will edit my picture is I use the VSCO app. I think this app is only available on iPhones, I'm not too sure, but I love the VSCO app. VSCO is similar to Tezza. It has great filter choices on there, and it also allows you to have different customizable editing tools similar to Instagram as well. I go into VSCO, have my picture, I can look through different filters here. I tend to like maybe A4 or A6, not A4. Yeah, I'll rock with this filter for now. And then I'll just literally save it to camera roll, and that's it. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to edit, or how I edit my videos. So InShot, or I almost said InstaShot. InShot is an amazing editing tool, which I'm sure all of you guys already know this tool. It's an amazing application. So basically I use InShot to make collages, photos, to add like a background to my photo or a border to my photo, and then to edit my videos. Usually I use PhotoGrid to do all of this, but then I recently deleted PhotoGrid because I was like, InShot already has all the options, so I'll just use InShot. So I'll show you how I would crop or edit a photo on InShot. So this is a photo here. InShot automatically puts that blurred background in the background, but I could click here, go to canvas, background, and then I can choose literally, if I wanted to, any picture here to use as the background. But of course I wouldn't do that. I can change different colors, gradients, etc, etc. Or I can even change how blurry I want the background to be of the same exact photo. And then something else you can do is obviously zoom and then change the ratio of the image. Like if I wanted to prepare something for my Snapchat or my Instagram story, my WhatsApp story, I would make the 9:16 ratio if I want it to be a square, etc. It's super simple. You can add text if you want to. Literally have the same adjustment features as the Tezza and the VSCO app that I just told you. What am I doing? I just showed you. Different stickers you can add. It's super cool. So that's how you would edit a photo. Now video, which is my favorite thing here, is super dope. I was just dancing in my bathroom. I'm not gonna show you that video footage, but let's use this one of my tea from earlier. So I can submit that or put that into the app and change the ratio. Obviously it was originally it was videotaped as 9:16, but let's say I wanted to change things up and put it on Instagram. I could put this, and I don't even know, maybe crop it, yeah, something like this. Yeah, maybe centered. And there's a video right here. And I'm gonna add a second video at the end just to show you how you can utilize the transition tool. So here, I'm gonna zoom out and I'm gonna cut this, split, delete, zoom in. So here, this white little square in between these two videos, that's the transition button. So you can click there, and then here you have a bunch of different options on how to, if you want to transition the videos. There are different transition tools or transition, whatever you call it, similar to what you would see on iMovie or Windows Movie Maker or Final Cut. It's basically the same thing. So I would do that transition, and then I can change the volume of each video if I wanted to, and then go into music. Let me see if I can find me. I'm moving too fast. I'll go into music and find one of these audios and add it here. Drag it over, split, delete this, edit. I'm gonna do a fade out and a fade in option there. There's my video. This is what it looks like. Obviously it's silent there. And the transition is coming up. I keep looking. I have to look at the camera. Transition. And there's my video. And then I would just hit save, and boom, I can put that anywhere. This is usually what I use when I edit my live at Shiloh YouTube videos and things like that. So yeah, guys, that's basically what is on my phone. And then last but not least, of course, I use the camera app to take selfies sometimes. As you can see, I'm in my dad's office. I took up his space, but it's okay. Oh my gosh. Obviously, I'm gonna delete all of these. I'm just doing it for you guys. But thank you so much for coming to my What's on My iPhone video. And if you want to see that case haul, like I mentioned in the beginning, be sure to let me know in the comments, and I will record a video of all the phone cases that I have for this phone. And maybe I can include the other cases that I've had for every other phone that I've ever owned. That would be dope. Let me know if you want to see that. Thanks for clicking on this video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. And I hope to see you in my future videos. Much love. Mwah.